Hello, Westchester University. I'm Kristen Roberts O'Brien.
And I'm Ryan Carson. Welcome to another episode of WCU Weekly, and we're with a special co-host today.
Yes, I am not Erica. Erica is at an audition, not an interview, an audition.
Correct.
So we hope she gets that.
Yeah, seriously, good luck, Erica. We hope you kill it, and we're excited to hear back about the audition next week, for sure.
So, so I'm Kristen. I'm filling in. I'm good friends with Ryan.
Yes.
So it's going to be a great time.
It's going to be a good episode, so don't worry, guys. We still got an A team here. Always good. So first, tell me about your Easter weekend. How was it?
It was a great time. I forgot that yesterday wasn't summer. It was a really great day. So I just spent some time with family, spent some time outside tanning, but so how was your weekend?
It was good. We always go to my aunt's house for Easter, so they live up in Harrisburg. So like all my family went up there. Just kind of, I was always like, I feel like Easter's such like a low key holiday. Like it's never like stressful. So I was just kind of like, you go somewhere, like you go to someone's house and just like hang out. It's never like
nice time.
Stressful. You're not like buying all this stuff. You just kind of like let it go.
Yeah, you get to eat all the candy.
Exactly. All the Easter egg hunts and stuff. We actually like an adult Easter egg hunt.
Oh, really?
It was we like blindfolded each other and like partners and there's leading each other around the yard and it was a wreck, but it was fun.
We should do that.
It was so fun.
Team Weekly.
It was so fun. Team Weekly, Easter egg hunt. Next time I'll make a segment of it for sure.
So we have a packed episode of events this week. Later we will be speaking with Zach about Banana Day going on this week. Lauren has a weather update and Taylor has a news update.
Very nice. Also come out Friday, April 21st, the inaugural ceremony of President Fiorentino at 10:30 in Sykes. Immediately following the ceremony, a reception will be held in the academic quad.
He's always walking around the quad.
Yeah, I think I've seen him so many times, like he'll like say hi, or like I was like, hi, like how are you? And I never realized who he is, and I go on the like Westchester website, it's like a big picture of him, I'm like, I probably shouldn't just be like, oh, hi, how are you? It should be like, hi, like,
I bet you would.
Didn't know you're the president. Like,
great reputation with him.
So we're already starting out too good. It's already a good start, so we can only go up from here. It's fine.
The Student Dietetic Association is hosting a 5K this Saturday, April 22nd. The 5K will be beginning and ending at the S lot on South Campus. Registration starts at 9:30 a.m. and the race will begin at 10. Registration costs $15 the day of, and the first 75 people to register will receive a free t-shirt. All proceeds benefit the WCU Food and Resource Pantry.
Kristen, I heard you're doing that. I heard you're going out to run. I heard you're trying to win, actually.
Yeah.
Have you been training for the past couple?
I have been training.
Good. She's ready. Everyone's ready over there. She's
Watch
coming
out.
for it.
And I'm going to get the free t-shirt.
Oh, I kind of want the t-shirt too.
And sign up. Be one of the first 75.
I haven't run, like I run a mile. I'm just like, I'm like, this isn't good.
I run like 5 feet and I'm like,
you run a class, you're like, oh my God. Or go upstairs.
Up the stairs and main hall.
Upstairs, main hall, I'm just like, oh my God. Go to third floor, like,
gotta act cool going into class.
Let me just go like take a drink of water before I go to class. It's bad. We'll get there. It's fine. And now we have Gabby and Kevin here from SAC to talk to us about Banana Day, which is happening this Wednesday. Thank you guys, first of all, for coming on the show.
Thanks for having us.
Anytime.
So first, can we have a brief history of Banana Day?
Yeah, sure. So it's kind of vague. It started 21 years ago. This is the 21st. We don't know if it was Res Life or Wellness Center who started it, but it started out as like this healthy eating kind of initiative day just for that. And then SAC kind of took it over, and we made it into this big event filled with games and the shirts and all that, as you guys know today.
Very cool. Yeah, always chaos on campus when you walk in.
Yeah.
You're just like, what is going on? Our freshman year, there was like a guy in a gorilla suit just running all over the place.
I remember
like,
him.
What school am I going to right now? I was freaking out. I was like, what is this? We were like tackling and stuff. Can you guys tell us where on campus we can go to all the events and games and stuff like that?
Yes, so we used to have a location down on South Campus, but we decided to scratch that, and we decided to have a location on EO Bowl. Okay. And then we're also going to be in Sykes Student Union, the Res Quad, and the Academic Quad, like we have always done.
Great. So what do you have to do to win a shirt?
Shirts are pretty easy to win. You just find a game somewhere on campus, whether it's in any of those locations, and if you win, you get signed off and you can get a shirt. So pretty easy to do if you're just out there all day playing games, and it's pretty fun. So
you can also be really like creative too, and if you like come to us and you have a song about Banana Day, a poem about Banana Day, rap, bring it our way, and we'll determine if you can win a shirt or not.
Like intense judging.
Yeah.
Can you guys tell us anything about the shirts? I know you guys try to keep it a little secret, but is there anything you tell us? I also heard that they're going to give free shirts to the Weekly crew just for coming on. I think that was something we discussed. I don't know if that's 100% yet, but
Maybe we'll talk about it.
we'll
We'll talk. But the shirts, we do keep them a little hush-hush. I can tell you that they do have a little Westchester Easter egg in there, so a little hint to Westchester, so it'll be good.
Very cool.
Great.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for coming on.
Thanks for having us. Yeah, it was
Anytime,
good.
anytime.
I can't wait to get my shirt.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Oh no, we're gonna throw it to Lauren with our weather. Lauren?
Thanks, Kristen and Ryan. Tuesday we'll have mostly sunny skies with a high of 67. Wednesday the high falls into the high 50s with mostly cloudy skies. Then Thursday the high jumps back up to a warm 76 degrees with thunderstorms in the afternoon. Friday the temperature reaches the mid-60s and partly cloudy. The partly cloudy skies remain on Saturdays. The high stays in the mid-60s. Then we'll end this week on Sunday with rain showers and a high of 58. As always, remember to stay up to date with the latest weather updates by visiting WCUquad.com. That's all I have for this week's weather. I'm Lauren Alexander. Now let's send it over to Taylor.
Thanks, Lauren. Former South Korean president has been officially impeached on a number of charges, including abuse of power. After being forced from office in March amid a mass corruption scandal, she is now defending allegations of coercion, receiving and demanding bribes, and leaking confidential information. Vice President Pence warned North Korea on Monday that the era of strategic patience is over, saying that all options are on the table if President Kim Jong-un continues to threaten the region with his missile and nuclear testing programs. Pence spoke at a joint news conference with South Korea's acting president only one day after North Korea's latest failed missile test. That's all I have for this week's World News. Now let's send it to Kristen and Ryan.
Thanks, Taylor. So, before we end, we do have auditions coming up this week. This Thursday, correct?
Yes, Thursday, April 20th.
Yeah, so we're looking for someone to fill this spot next to Ryan.
I need someone next year, guys. Come on, help me out.
We're also looking for a weather person.
And sports.
And sports, that's correct. There is an event on Facebook, so check out our Facebook.
Yeah, make sure you sign up for that and get a time slot and come on out. It's really simple. All you gotta do is just kind of read teleprompter, see if you can kind of handle a little ad-libbing in front of the camera and stuff. And it's honestly probably one of the coolest things I've done here on campus. So definitely recommend anyone who's trying out who's interested.
Yeah, I recommend coming out to at least talk with Ryan.
I mean, I like to think I'm fun to talk to. Like, it'd be a good time. Like, even just like a little quick quick audition.
Yeah,
Make it work.
It'll be a good thing for a demo reel too, if that's something you're
Yep,
interested in.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So, well, that concludes this episode of WCU Weekly. If you have anything you'd like to be read on air or you would like to get involved with WCU Weekly, please be sure to email us at wcuweekly@wcupa.edu.
And as always, be sure to follow us on Facebook for segments, events, and much, much more.
Well, I won't be back next week, but until next week, I'm Kristen Roberts O'Brien.
And I will be back next week, and I'm Ryan Carson.
Have a great week, Westchester University.
And an even better weekend.
Do you slide on